August 25th, the St. Louis Cardinals were 10.5 games out of a playoff spot. Fast forward to last night, and they're 2011 Major League Baseball World Series champions. You know, throughout my entire life, I've always thought of myself as a bit of an underdog. I've always thought that, you know, based upon your background, based upon the things you've tried to accomplish, you still are the underdog in your given pursuit of this, that, and the other thing. And I always say, it just had to be me. It always had to be me. You know, when I look at 2011, I think to myself, wow, that's a lot of feedback, isn't it? I always think to myself, this year has been the year of the underdog. And the underdog's mantra is always, it had to be me. I tried my hardest to win that game, to win that job, to get that promotion, and somehow, some way, I spilled coffee on my shirt and never got the job. It always had to be me. But that's okay. Because when we look at 2011, we think to ourselves, the underdog has a chance. My God, the St. Louis Cardinals won the World Series. The San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions are relevant again in the National Football League. Even my hapless little Edmonton Oilers, cellar dwellers in the National Hockey League in the last couple years, are on top of the Western Conference after a wonderful start. And even beyond that, more seriously, looking at all the Occupy Wall Street movements across the country, the Arab Spring across Northern Africa and the Middle East, the underdog is finally getting their moment. Standing up and saying, I'm not going to settle. I want what everyone has, a little bit of respect. So when I think about all the things I've tried to accomplish in life, I try to think about Steve Jobs' commencement speech to Stanford University in 2005. He was an orphan child given up for adoption at a young age, and then successfully, after being a college graduate, changed the world. So even then, like the St. Louis Cardinals, I think I have a chance to win, because it can be me.